You go, girl.
It's always so funny when she talks to us. Everybody except for Joanna gets the recording in progress. All right, let's start it off. Who wants to give this meeting some energy and share what you were up to this week? How did you use your Mary Kay to bless somebody? Let's hear from you. We call it crow time.
Crow, crow, caw, caw. Okay.
Anyone? Go, Christine. Oh, can you unmute or do we have to unmute you? I think we might have to, Joe.
I just tried. Yeah. There she
Okay. So I donated a Mary Kay gift basket to the Corral Silent Auction. And when I went to actually deliver it, because that was my other joy, it was this wonderful lady, and I got to connect with her and meet with her. And she goes, "Oh, I love Mary Kay. I haven't had a Mary Kay lady in years." And so she was very excited to have Mary Kay products, and she's already scheduled her skincare consultation for when she comes back from summer vacation.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay.
Must be because you got energized with with a pedicure.
Something to do with it.
Christine and I got to celebrate her consistency club a little early because she has achieved 11 out of 12 months. She'll actually achieve 12 out of 12 months this week, but I'm just so excited for you, and thanks so much for kicking it off. I love it. Who is excited? If you're muted, go ahead and do some snaps for Christine, because I read this in, oh gosh, where is my letter? I left my letter for my kids to read. Dr. Joyce Meyer said the state of your heart is truly based on how much you can celebrate someone else's success.
That's right. That's right. And when you celebrate others, it comes back tenfold. So, and I have people who say, I don't want to be at the meeting because I don't have anything to say and I didn't have a good week. I'm like, that's why you should be. Oh my gosh, because we want to celebrate just you being here. That's right there. That's 90% of it. Those who show up, go up. Well, that is awesome. And there's Miss Zulema. Zulema's back from Mexico. Oh my gosh, finally back in her house. Is it good to be home? Yeah, it's always good to be home. They had fun. Okay, we are going to do a little screen sharing here. Don't want to play Michael Bublé again, so let me knock him out here. Go away. Hang on. Let me fix this. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
As they talk amongst yourselves.
Because I need to shrink him somehow. End. Oh no, I don't want to end the meeting. Okay, this is simply not working. All the work I do, and it just blows up as soon as I try to do something. Oh no, I don't want more from Michael Bublé. Thank you very much. All right, hang on. There you go. Now we got it. Technology is a beautiful thing when it what? Works. Maybe a user issue. I'm not sure. Okay. The funny thing is, I'm the person who helps everybody at the church do their Zoom meetings. Does that not just scare y'all to death? Okay. Usually Andrea's got all this stuff open, and this time I have all this stuff open. I had it there. I swear I had it there. Now it's just disappeared. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's get this going. And we've got so much to do tonight. And I'm wasting all this time. So, all right. We just did our crow time. These are gorgeous earrings that everybody's going to be earning in June. And so we are wrapping up the year. Can y'all believe it? Oh my word. So let's look at our calendar, and we have a couple of new things to put on the calendar. Okay. We're still doing our party per page all June. Okay. However much you're doing per face. New meeting time starts on July 6th, because that will be we'll have a meeting a week from tonight, and then we'll have a meeting July 6th, and that will be our June recognition night. Now, you guys, you're going to hear me say this over and over and over again. please don't forget to do your weekly accomplishment sheet for the week ending July 4th. I know it'll be a holiday, so do it ahead of time, okay? But the week ending July 4th wraps up June and into the seminar year recognition for Court of Personal Sales. Everything ends on June 30th. If you haven't registered for seminar, please do so. And then a week from tonight, we have our girls' night out. So please start inviting people because we are launching a July hot hotel hostess challenge. Yeah, we're going to send y'all all to a hotel. But we are going to do this amazing hostess challenge, but it's a week from tonight. This is the flyer. And I already have guests RSVPing because if they RSVP by Sunday, you let us know when they go into a special besties drawing, but we're going to do some fun drawings that night and door prizes and things like that. So I love that we have this chick in a pink wig. I don't have a pink wig, but I'll do my best. The 60% off is still on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did my order. Yeah, we're going to tell them about that tonight. And I could not believe how much retail I got at 60% off. It adds up very quickly. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit tonight as well, but we're going to go ahead and go through our slides and our announcements. Winning Wednesday is on every Wednesday. You guys just copy this link right now. It's the same link every single week. And watch and learn and build your business because it is just amazing. Great training. This is our party with Paige. And so we are trying to raise $1,000 amongst ourselves. So you definitely want to be working on that as well. And this is a great promotion for your business as well because people love to give. Okay, it's a new quarter. Yay, first quarter of the seminar year. Yay. First quarter of the seminar year. It started June 16th and it ends September 15th. And we're going to talk a little bit about focusing on STAR now because being a 4-quarter star is so much fun. All right. So when is seminar? Seminar is August 19th through 21st. It's a $50 registration fee. If you registered for Rock and Red Rally, it was our substitute for career conference. It's only $45. And then you get a credit in your next order. So you definitely want to do that. And I haven't updated who else registered yet, so I'll have to do that. So for the April, May, and June summer consistency, these are the amazing consultants who are on target. They have May done. And then Vicki, congratulations, already has June done. So she's already earned this gorgeous piece of jewelry and we can't wait to see you wearing it. So let's look at our career path. Okay, Andrea, why don't you talk a little bit about our career path?
I love it. You know, it's always more fun when you share our business. And if you're not sharing, it's probably because you don't feel comfortable. And that's where Winning Wednesday and, of course, any of our pop kind of calls will change everything about your business. And so these women have shared. And when you can see somebody else grow, it ignites your soul. So let's just celebrate those that have 1 to 2 active team member. We have Linda Voss, Dee O'Brien, Christine McKnight, Evangelista, Consuelo, Crespo, it's actually Pineda now, Tony Mays, Kelly Joyner, Skill Unit, Elizabeth Deer, Lisa Otkasana, Shipe Unit, Keely Ahart, Jamie Boyard, Eugenia Boyd, Janelle Brown, Kathy Crawford, Francine Eisman, Diana Murphy, Kathy Nolan, Maureen O'Koger, Amy Paul, Zulema Soseda, Marcia Stevens, Vicky Starwalt, Joan Teal, Debbie Walder, and Sarah Thomas. They not only have fun having a partner, but they get commission from Mary Kay, never from the other consultant.
Love it. Red Jackets. Our team leaders, Jackie Eisman and Sayonara. And of course, this is your director team. And you guys, we are so proud to represent you. And we're just so excited that y'all are in our unit, but we would love to have you build your own unit. So come on, girls, y'all need to start growing your units. It is not that hard. You make it hard. It's not hard. Let us help you. We will help you. We will support you. We will walk alongside you. We want this team to grow, this team of directors to grow, because we just love having more leaders in Mary Kay. Remember, we've talked the last couple of weeks about being wild. Wild women are women in leadership development, and we are developing as leaders, and we are looking for you to develop as leaders as well. Okay, get out your Spark form. Y'all only have 2 more weeks of Spark forms. We have a new form that we're launching on July 6th. We're so excited. Y'all are going to love this. We're actually going to be posting it on July 1st so that you can start working on it, because it is going to be so much fun for you to track your points. And we don't want you to lose 5 days, because what we're going to be doing is we are going to be running everything on calendar months. Okay. So the 1st through the 30th, the 1st through the 31st, the 1st through the 29th, whatever that month is, we are not going to keep doing this fading over into the next month. There's only 2 months that do that by 1 day. So we're going to give it that, but it's going to be so much easier to track. You guys are going to love it. We've really tweaked this. So July 6th is June Reco night. So make sure you don't miss it, but get ready to kiss this little form goodbye. I know you guys are like, I'm so sick of looking at that thing, but it's going to be so fun. All right. Give yourself 10 points for being on live or posting your takeaway. And, you can post your takeaway. You can send your director a message, or you can do it on Facebook. Either way is fine with me. All right. Give yourself 10 points for turning in your weekly accomplishment sheet for the week ending June 20th. That is Keely, Arlene, Mary Ellen. I would love to get her on one of these. She has something every Tuesday. We'd love to get her on. Joan, Pega, Amy, Zulema, Vicky, and Christine. You guys, I want y'all to think about something. Look who's turning in their forms. Look who's showing up each week. And look who our top people are. What do we always say? Those who show up, go up. The proof is in the pudding. Give yourself 10 points for every new face, full circle appointments for the week ending June 20th. I saw a couple of y'all posting faces on Facebook. So, oh, Jamie, I never saw yours. So I'll look at that. Sometimes they don't hit. I'll look for that. Okay. So really, new faces is someone you do a full circle appointment with. If you watched last night on Power Pink, that was so much fun with Lindsay, Brendow, and myself. We did the Time Eyes 3D, and then we did a dash out the door look. So that counts as a full circle face. So you guys, come on. It's not that hard. You make it hard. Okay, let's see who our queens are. Queen of the week just had eye surgery. Oh my word, Vicky Starwatt, you are rocking it, woman. We are so stinking proud of you. And I just love this picture where she has her little bottle of water there celebrating her. Okay, any week that you do 3 plus 3 plus 3 in 1 week, you get 50 points. 50. That's 3 faces, and you get an additional 10 points per face. 3 sharing interviews with your director following up, and 300 in sales on your weekly accomplishment. You guys are probably doing this every week. You're just not having your director follow up with the marketing shares. Do the work and get the results. It will happen. Okay, let's recognize our firecracker. So Sayonara is already a firecracker in the month of June. So proud of her. Our sparklers, yay, yay, yay. There's Vicky, there's Shay, there's Zulane, Patty Paleo, and I do not have Chonga's picture, but we're so proud of you guys. You've already gotten your jewelry. Let me see if anybody is sporting their jewelry. Is anybody wearing their jewelry yet? You haven't gotten your order yet? My order is supposed to get here tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, and I see Alice is on. That's awesome. We're so happy to see you, Alice. Okay, so 50 points when you have a team member become Great Start qualified. You just have it for that month. And then our igniters are Francine, Diane, Vicky, Susan. I know we've got more as of yesterday, but this is as of Sunday. And then at the end of the month, we will do our end of month recognition. So You guys, I want you to ask yourself, what can you do in the next 7 days, 8 days? What can you do? You can do so much, so much. So let's pull this month out. Let's do it big. I am so proud of our consultants who have qualified for a fun spa treatment with their director or as a gift certificate. So far, we have that have qualified Zulema and Sayonara 12 out of 12 months, 11 out of 12 months, which is all you have to do. Jamie, Christine, she already had her fun pedicure session, and Marcia, and then Maureen and Amy are still waiting to qualify on that. So I can't wait to send you guys your spa gift certificates. It is going to be so much fun, and you can take pictures and post them on Facebook, and I'll FaceTime with you. It'll be like I'm sitting right there with you. Yay. Love it. Our fourth quarter stars, we're so excited for you guys. Now you all qualify for your star charm. So make sure that you go on I Want a Prize before the end of the month and let your director know that. But Christine, Terry, Linda, Andrea, Zulema, Amy, Sayonara, Marcia, and Jamie. But it is a new quarter now, okay? First quarter of the new seminar year begins now, okay? So you can be a star consultant for the first quarter by June 30th, and your production is going to count for this seminar year. So exciting. Okay, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who finished All-Star, because you guys, this is what we're really focusing on right now, is what does it take to be an All-Star? Consistency with booking, holding full circle parties, golden rule service, consistency with tracking your business. Don't just throw it on the wall and hope it sticks. We are literally tracking and working our business. I can tell you on any given day how close I am to star, what star I'm working for, what prize I'm working for, how many qualified team members I have that have added to my stars. I mean, this is so important. So Pearl level for the year, myself and Linda. We have at the Emerald level, Andrea, the amazing Andrea's Grace's Zajac. We have Sayonara did Diamond. We had Terry Skill hit Ruby, and then Jamie, Amy, and Marcia all did Sapphire. And I told y'all this, I think last week, but last year Amy hit, I think Sapphire, she might have hit Ruby, and they ran out of those prizes. She got the highest level prize last year. Yeah, amazing. All right. So our company always does the and then some, but I'm so proud of you guys. You have worked diligently all year long. You will be getting end of the year prizes for being a 4-quarter star on July 13th. But I just want to give you a shout out now and just say way to go. We're so excited for you. Okay, Princess Courts. Now I took off the numbers for the consultants because we don't want you guys to know who the queens are. So you won't be seeing those numbers anymore. But I just want to tell you guys, we've got some people really, really close to Princess Court of Sales. And you've got a couple of directors there that are finishing and really close to National Court of Sales. So again, like Andrea said in the beginning, celebrate others. When you celebrate others and you share that love and you show that love, then it is so much more exciting and sweet when you do it yourself and they're celebrating you. This is what you get for having both courts done. So that's always fun as well. And then right now, the fabulous Linda Mead, I got to talk to her for about 30 minutes today. She has finished National Court of Sales. I just finished National Court of Sales. I was excited about that. I did I can tell y'all about it another time, but basically it was just a huge fundraiser for our widow warriors, and we did 52 satin hands. So that right there put me over the top. So we're excited about, what your directors are doing, because when you're a director or even as a consultant, you can do these as well. Did you guys know that? This isn't just for directors, but I truly believe the speed of the leader is the speed of the gang. And when your leader is out there working and hustling, it should inspire you as well. So where will you choose to land on June 30th? I want to tell you guys right now, there are consultants in the United States that are running to finish their goals by June 30th, to finish their red jacket, to finish team leader, to finish their car, to finish up director and qualification. And they right now might feel like they're so far from it, but they know they've got till the 30th and they are going to run through the finish line with their tongues hanging out. You don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. You can do this. Every one of y'all can be Red Jacket by the end of this month. Every one of y'all. Let's make it happen. Okay. Let's go to training. So I am going to stop our sharing. And Andrea, do I have the video or you have the video?
Yeah, the video.
I have it. Is it on the slideshow?
Yeah, you put it there.
I know I put it there, but it got moved. Okay. Yeah. It was there and it got moved.
Nope, it's there. Go back, go back.
Where?
One more.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So you guys get out pen and paper and we are going to show y'all a fun little video. And this is National Sales Director Leah McLaughlin, and she is fabulous. And I've met her many times and she's amazing. It is going to show you what you can do with the 60% off and how you can actually have residual income from doing it. So let's watch this.
Hello, my friends. This is NSD Leah Laughlin, and let's talk about what's exciting in June. So many exciting things in June, and one of them is our skincare at 60% off. And I want you to really understand the opportunity and maximize your opportunity and seize the opportunity and maximize your profits for your future, for your family. So let's break things down. And really understand these numbers, because I think that's the first step in maximizing it, is just understanding what the heck is going on and how this can impact you, your business, your family, your growth, and all the things. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard, but in our world, prices are going up and inflation is on the rise, and that's happening because of all the crazy in the world. So interesting that in a time when prices are rising for other products that we need and want in our life, our bread and butter in Mary Kay, what we use the most, what we sell the most, is going down. And isn't it like Mary Kay to give us that opportunity during a time of inflation that we can get a deal and we can maximize profits. So that right there is just important to know, to understand the significance of this opportunity. So let's go over some numbers. And if you can write these down, I think that's really helpful. When my brain hears numbers, I can get like all jumbled up and kind of confused. So you can write down. We also have flyers that reflect these numbers, so you can use those as a reference. So that we can really understand this. And I'm going to go through each set. And there's three numbers I really want you to understand. One is what it would normally cost you. Just your normal consultant wholesale cost. And then I want you to understand what it cost you in June, the 60% off cost. And then I want you to understand potential profits when you max out the 13 sets. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start with my favorite, which is Repair. That's the primary set that I use. And so it is normally, when you purchase the set as a set, it retails at $205. Okay. When you start to purchase it individually, it increases, but when you get it as a set, it's $205. So there's like a savings there already built into that price. And so $205, which means that we normally get it for $102.50. When I go through my typical 4 or so set here, I'm paying $102.50 a pop for each of those for my skincare. Well, this month, those sets are only $82 wholesale. And that's a big old difference between $102.50 and $82 wholesale. And so when you max out, let's say you maxed out the 13 sets, because keep in mind, you probably need 4 this year. And I really want you to think about that. What do you need for the next 6 months to a year to cover yourself in skincare? What does your family use? What does your mom use? What does your sister use? What does your grandma use? What does your aunt use? What does your mother-in-law use? What does your sister-in-law use? You could max out the 13 sets if you just supplied for yourself and your immediate family. All right, so you want to consider that, what you typically use. I'd rather pay $82 all year for my skincare than $102.50 a pop, even though that's a great deal. I'd rather pay $82 all year and save that money on my own skincare. And so when you max out the 13 sets, it's only a little over 1,000. It's 1,066 wholesale. And then when you sell those sets, your profit is 1,600. That's not your total sales. That's your profit that you would earn on those 13 sets. Higher, of course, higher than what you would normally earn when we make 50% profit. Okay, so just to put it in perspective, let's say you got a repair set for $70, or I'm sorry, for $82 today, the 60% off cost. And then tomorrow you sell a lifting serum. Because isn't that what happens? Like sometimes we sell the whole set and sometimes we break down the set and sell the individual items, which we actually make more profit when that happens. And that's often what we're doing, is breaking up our sets. And so you spend $82 today for an entire repair set. Tomorrow, your girlfriend orders a lifting serum and you recoup $70 of that. You've almost recouped the total price that you pay for the whole set with one product. And then you have all those products left to sell to, of course, increase your profits. So it's like one item sold almost covers your cost as a consultant to get the repair set at the 60% off cost. Pretty cool, right? Okay, ultimate repair. Normally $318 retail for the set. And we would normally spend $159 wholesale, our cost. But in June, you can get the ultimate repair set for $127.50 wholesale. And that means you're kind of already getting like another set within that, because you're getting microdermabrasion. And that's a common reordering product that people just want their microdermabrasion set or just their refine. And so again, you're increasing your profits by selling it individually. Okay, so then let's do miracle set, the ultimate miracle set, 3D. Normally retails at $165 as a set, and normally costs us $82.50 wholesale. But this month, you can get an ultimate 3D miracle set for $66. Like, stop it. Stop. And so if you max out at the 13 sets, you would pay $1,633 wholesale, and your profit would be a little shy of $2,500 when you sell those over the next few months. Okay, let's do the miracle set, and then we'll touch on botanicals as well. So the miracle set, it's normally 55 wholesales, what it costs us. But this month you can get it for $44. And to use the same example, say you bought a miracle set today for $44 and you sold one of the eye creams tomorrow. That eye cream is $36. Again, you've almost recovered your cost of that set by selling one item, and that leaves all those other items left to sell. If you max it out at 13, that would be a $572 wholesale order. Imagine that you get 13 miracle sets for you wouldn't even be hitting your spark. And you have all those miracle sets stocked up for a profit when you sell them of a little shy of $900 profit. So pretty exciting. And then botanicals, it's normally $27. Oh, but in June we can get it for $21.60 for the botanicals set. So let me leave you with 3 tips. Now that we've gone through some numbers, I've got 3 tips for you. And the first one is to be the savvy businesswoman that you are. We are in a retail business. And in a retail business, when you can get your product at a lower price, yet still sell it for the same retail value that it holds, you stock up because you're a smart, savvy businesswoman. And you can see potential and future profits by getting the product at a lower cost than you normally would. So understand that, understand the numbers, understand the potential profit, understand the value of investing in your business. Wouldn't it be nice to be 100% stocked up on all your skincare for all your orders and for all your customers for the next several months?
Okay, we are going to stop there because I want to come back to you guys and I want to show y'all. We want to show you how these numbers work because the numbers work when you work them. So let me make sure everyone's muted. Yeah, and Andrea, I really messed you up because I did not make you a co-host. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's go back to here. So what I want to show you guys is these are the numbers. So numbers don't lie. People might, numbers don't lie. So the normal cost at wholesale, you know how much that is? It's half of the retail. At 60% off, you get maximum profit when maxing out 13 sets. So let's look at the numbers that she just explained. The value from repair is normally $102.50 wholesale. Right now, you get it for $82 wholesale. If you max it out at 13 sets, that's going to cost you $1,066 wholesale, but your profit is going to be $1,600. And what Leah's talking about with one repair costs $82, what she's talking about there is if you were to sell one lifting serum, you've almost paid for that entire set. The ultimate set is the repair plus the microdermabrasion. Normally, it's $159 wholesale. In June, it's $127.50, okay, at 60% off. If you were to just sell 2 microdermabrasion sets, which comes in the ultimate set, you've just paid for the set right there, okay? The ultimate miracle set, which is the 3D plus a microdermabrasion, is $82.50 wholesale. In June, it's $66. You guys, your profit will be just under $2,500 when you max it out. So don't let these numbers scare you, but also let them empower you because this doesn't happen very often. I don't even remember if they've ever done this before, but to have all of these sets, and right now I am giving my customers, I'm doing a little bit of a sale. Andrea is using this to stock up for the summer. I'm using it as a sale and giving a little bit of a discount if they buy the entire set, because so many of my customers buy it nitpick, you know, they buy a little bit of cleanser and then a little bit of lifting. And this way I'm telling them they're actually saving money and they're going to get it on sale. So real quick, let's stop right there. Do y'all have any questions on how these numbers work with the 60% off? Anybody at all? I mean, it gets you really excited to stock up because when you look at the fact that you're going to make an extra 10%, and the payback on that is amazing, just absolutely amazing. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, Dee said it does. Yay. Yeah, Andrea, go ahead.
I just really wanted to encourage you. When Joe showed the profit at $2,500, that's not giving a 60% discount to your customers. Don't be foolish. I so invite you to think about things that you have maybe glamour related that you want to move, and give a glamour bundle when they purchase a skincare set. So you can move things and get a customer deeper in our product line versus giving them a discount. And that's definitely what I recommend if you want to move some items, but get the investment with the 60% off and don't lose your money. That's one of my biggest worries with consultants throwing that discount to their customers. Don't do that. Make them work for it, and they can work for it with referrals. We have a lot of ideas tonight, so I'm going to talk more about that, but that's an idea.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going. So, okay, Andrea, why don't you take it from here? We are going to create some excitement super duper fast. This is Andrea's script. So you guys, let's take advantage of this. Okay. Number one, This is what she's saying right here. Make a list. Andrea, who did they make a list of?
People, people that you need to reach out to. And girlfriends, this is an actual conversation. Please stop the insanity with group texting or emails. You've got to have the cojones to personally call, and they will call you back. If you sound like you have gossip, they will call you back.
Yep. Okay, so highlight 4 to 8 times in your calendar from now until 30th of June that you can have a 30-minute beauty sesh. Okay, invite everybody you know to our girls' night out on June 29th. We're going to explain to you the hostess contest that we're launching on that day in just a minute. And then this is Andrea's script. Hey, girlfriend, this is your awesome Mary Kay girl calling to check on you. I am so excited to share with you all that is new with our summer product line. Now, let me know if you need some extra prayer, a little pampering, or are you running low on any products for your summer travel? I look forward to saving you lots of time and money. Oh, and by the way, you can earn a whatever you want to offer when you invite a few fun and fabulous friends to have a Lips and Sip Summer Glow event. I've got a few openings for next week and would love to help you earn your Mary Kay for free. You guys, you don't have to say exactly this, but it just goes to show that what you say, you're excited, you have an excited verbiage going on, you offer to help them in prayer, you offer to help them in support. How is their life going? Do they have summer plans? And then how you would love to treat them with some free products or some discounted hostess products for being a hostess. So that is super fun as well. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about IPAs because guess what, guys? This is going to be part of your new Spark form. Okay, we're going to call it a pop form, but this is going to be part of your new Spark form, is doing these activities and tracking them. Now you might be going, that looks like homework. It is. It's called tracking. A tracked number grows. And so many of y'all think, oh, I'm always talking about my Mary Kay. I'm always doing Mary Kay. But are you doing income producing activities? Are you doing 10 new contacts a day, 10 dials to get bookings a day, coaching appointments, new presentations, products of the company marketing plan, 100, hang on, let me move this, sorry. Let me put that there and let's move this up here so you can see it. New presentations, $100 in sales, customer follow-up calls. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be checking off each day of the month that you do these little cute little checks. Okay. Women love to make a list and check things off. Check the box, check the box, check the box. Because beginning July 1st, when you track your IPAs, you are going to get points for them. Huh. Yeah, I'm very excited. We are going to be explaining this to y'all on July 6th, but start doing it now. And this is on Shy Family Superstars. Now, Andrea, you want to talk a little bit about being a star?
Sure. So let me just, bring you, we talked about the special that's going on, and that is exciting. But some of you guys are like, I don't have any customers, or maybe I haven't sold a set, so why would I invest in it? Like, the concept behind tonight's, I spelled it out in the beginning. We wanted to talk about why this special that Mary Kay's offering is so important, and to not sit, not wait. Don't say, oh, I'm going to have a party on June 30th so I can get this special. You want to get into action now. And the second thing that we talked about was, what do you do? What do you do when you don't know what to do? Yep. I have teenage children, and I oftentimes say to my daughter, if you can't manage yourself, You're always going to have somebody else manage you for you. Well, it's not always easy to be your own boss. Like sometimes I go, okay, where should I focus? What should I do now that I have my office time? So what you really want to do is pull out the income producing activities each day. In fact, you want to do it if you really want to, take it to the next level and really be the boss babe that isn't a hobby. I just invite you, if you're saying I own a business, show me your profit and loss. Do you know what your average sale is? Do you know what your average face is? How many faces in the last 7 days did you hold? And if the answer is, oh, I don't know, I haven't, then maybe we want to go from that hobby attitude into, okay, I'm going to be a boss babe. And a boss babe tracks. A boss babe knows what's going to bring back the return on investment. And so it doesn't have to be really hard or scary, but it does need to be something you look at. And I always like to do that the night before. And so these activities will help you to be the star that you really are. But most importantly, guys, when you're a star, you are showing other people it can be done. And it has nothing to do with prizes. Yes, that's fun. But you need in your gut, you want to be like, I'm a star because a star is making money for my family. A star is a confident woman. A star is a boss babe who knows how to create cash whenever you need it. I'll never forget watching Joanna when I started my business. She was going through a very rough time and there was a divorce and she had to create $2,500 like that. Guess what? I saw her hold parties. I didn't see her say, oh, check the inbox and next Thursday you can join us for a virtual. No, she said, hey, do you have 5 minutes? Let me tell you about the new products, like right now. She said, hey, can you fit me in tomorrow morning at 8:30? I'll be over. Okay, why don't you come to me? I mean, she would fit it in now. She got into action. And so I just invite you. We've got 7 days left. And I don't care if you don't have a June goal, create it. Just finish STAR early. So income producing activities gives you that, yes, I'm going to go and create something for my family. So what is that? It's STAR. Because Mary Kay says a year is too hard for most people to track. So we've got to break it down. So we break it down into the quarter. And yes, then from the quarter, we do monthly and weekly, but we want to really have that quarterly win. So Joe, next slide will be bringing us into STAR. So guys, the biggest thing is you got to make a decision. In fact, right here, right now, I want you to decide what level star you will be at. Now, Mary Kay always said, shoot for the moon and then you'll land among the stars. So I tell my kids all the time, if you shoot for a C grade, guess what? You'll probably get a D. But if you shoot for an A, if you miss, what are you going to hit? A B. So please do me a favor. And if you're thinking, I've never been a star, I really want to be a star, don't start at the sapphire, shoot a little higher. I don't care if you shoot for 2,000, just don't shoot for the bottom, because if you miss, you are not landing in the victory pose. You're not landing like this, and we want you to land just like this. So number one, you got to make a decision. So have you made a decision? Type in the chat box what star level you are serious. Now there's going to come some action. You know, God always says, to whom much is given, much is expected. Yes? Can I get a yes for that one? Amen. Give me some hands raising. Give me some loving through the phone, through the video. Okay. Then the next thing, I hope you're writing this down because I'm going to quiz you tomorrow and I have a feeling you're not going to know these answers if you know, Mary Kay said, the slightest ink is better than the most retentive memory. The second thing is you want to adopt a strategy. We've got some great strategies here tonight, so stay with us. Number three, tell your strategy. That's the hardest part, is to tell people what your goal is. But what it's doing is it's creating. Oh, hi, Nicole. What just happened?
I'm fixing it.
Oh, okay. I can't read. I can't read that. So you want to adopt the strategy, and it's the hardest thing, but I think this is where we step out in faith, you guys. And this last week, I was really in my prayer walk going, okay, I need to really be trusting even more that if it doesn't look good, that is not my problem. My problem is to be constantly in action and constantly in my faith, believing it's going to happen. It's going to happen because I'm doing the work. So you've got to be willing to share your strategy. Now it says tell your strategy and then share your strategy. And that's where you have your relationship with your director. I got to ask you guys, and secretly, are you communicating what's been going on once or twice with your director? We used to be really good with Voxer, and then Facebook took over, but I don't think it matters how you're letting us know, but you've got to really look at if you have not been a 4-quarter star, or if you haven't been at that pearl level, we probably could get a little bit better with sharing our strategy or sharing and updating having an accountability partner. I can't see, Joe, there's a box in the way. Okay, thanks. The 5th one is to start with a list. Well, I just said to make your list, and that's super important. Hopefully you do have it in a database for all your customers, but there's probably people you haven't talked to lately. So now's a good time to actually pick up the phone. Then of course you want to schedule. So over the next 2 weeks, let's start with just June and the first week of July. What do you have available where you're going to actually fit people in? I'm going to encourage you to actually invite them for a summer glow makeover. Everybody needs to have a refresher with the seasons. And that's a great way to create a party because you can be the hostess. You're going to do what you plan. So as you schedule it, now we've got the action. And there's going to be days where you're going to be a little bit stuck, like maybe a little nervous. Maybe you're not going to know what to say. Call us, call each other. If you're not incorporating relationships with one another, then you're missing the beauty of sisterhood. And Christ wants us to really rely on each other and to be stronger for one another. So then, of course, establish advertising. Well, one of the best ways is when your customers start engaging and making comments about their parties, how much they love their hostess free gifts or their referral freebies, because you're hooking them up for helping you reach more people, more sales, and more recruits. And number 9, giving service to others. We become stars with great customer service. And Mary Kay said it might be different right now with the whole online business world, but every 6 weeks your customer should be seeing your name and your product in front of them. So I still love the fact that our PCP, which is coming up in July, Preferred Customer Program, has a mailing going directly to the customer with a sample. You can do more mailings if you want, or of course you can use a texting service just to say, hey, I'm thinking of you today. I hope you remember to take care of you. You deserve it. And last thing there, number 10, consistency. It's really, really simple if you are not waiting to the last minute. So let's just review our song, shall we? In order to be a star consultant over the 3 months, remember our song, it's only $60 a day. Well, if we break out our day, not including sleeping time, then we've got the morning, the afternoon, and the evening, right? Well, if we divide 60 into 3, sing along with me. Okay. 20 in the morning, 20 in the afternoon, 20 in the evening time. Woo! I give kudos to Pam Kelly for creating that song, but it's a really fun jingle to help you go, oh, I just need to sell $20 this morning. Oh, I just need to sell $20 this afternoon. Oh, I only need to have $20 more this evening. I can totally do that. So I hope that these little tips will help you, but I really want to brainstorm a little with all of you. So Joe, why don't you share some ideas or we can, oh, Dee, you're back on. I'm so happy. So these are some ideas I came up with, and I want to hit on number 7, but Joe, why don't you talk a little bit about some of the ideas and then we can brainstorm some more.
Okay. So the biggest thing is always have a picture of what you're going for. And this is what I always have a picture of what you're going for and show your customers. People support what they help create. And when you can get your customers excited about the prize you're going for, they will help you support that. Now you might be thinking, why would my customers help me win a purse or a voucher or whatever? They just do. If you had a friend who was in Tupperware or something and she said, oh my gosh, thank you everyone for being on tonight. I'm going for this amazing prize and you guys are helping me earn this prize for my family and I'm just so excited. You'd be like, yeah, girl, go for it. Because if your friends aren't supportive of you in that way, you might want to find some new friends. Okay, so first off, have a picture of what you're going for. Have the national courts, have the princess court, and have your quarterly star prize. And then talk about how important it is that they take care of their skin. You guys, so many of us find it so easy to sell a mascara, a cheek color, an eye color. Let me tell you what, my customer runs out of her ultimate mascara. She can run to CVS and get, it's inferior, but she can get a mascara. When she runs out of her pore purifying serum, okay, she can only come to moi. Moi, that's me in French. I'm learning French now. So you want to talk about skincare. You want to talk about sets, S-E-T-S. You want to talk about sets and how in Mary Kay, we are more concerned about your skincare than your color cosmetics. When people say, well, I just don't wear a lot of makeup, say, well, that's great. Then you really need to take care of your skin because that is the beautiful palette that you are going to have for the rest of your life. You know, your hair is going to change, your clothes are going to change, but guess what? This area right here, you be stuck with, okay? So tell your customers, I want to teach you how to take care of your skin. And I always tell my customers too, you know, if we find things that, you know, one product in one line that works better, we can tweak it because in Mary Kay, it all works together. It's all designed to work together. You don't have a chemical warfare going on in your face. But I want to really, really encourage you guys, call your top 5 customers and ask them if they would love to get one glamour product, eyeshadow, lip color, lipstick at half price. So I just want to know, Jamie, hey, how's it going? Listen, would you like to get a glamour item, an eyeshadow, a cheek color, a lipstick, or a lip gloss at half price? Are you a half price girl? Do you like things at half price? Now I know what you're thinking. What do I have to do? Well, super simple. Do you have any friends? Let's get together, you and just 3 girlfriends, do a summer glow party. Some of our sales is going to this little girl that has MS, and we really want to support her in getting a vehicle where her wheelchair can be loaded into it. And I would love to have you be part of this fundraiser. Is there any reason why we couldn't get together maybe tomorrow night at 6 o'clock with a few of your friends? Y'all, did I say next week? Did I say next month? Did I say no? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Like, what are you doing tomorrow morning? What are you doing tomorrow at noon? Some of y'all work outside the home. Some of y'all do not. Open up your schedule, okay? Tell the kids, I'll take you to the pool or I'll take you for whatever after my party. You can earn points, you know, have them earn points when they behave while you have your appointments. It works. Let me tell you what, my son can tell you, we used to set goals. He would behave, he would babysit his little sister, and then he would get points towards whatever he was working for. It's teaching your children how to be goal setters. This is a good thing. Do not bribe them by saying, I'll buy you a toy today. No, tell them they have to earn points. That's a whole nother lecture, but they should be earning points towards whatever prizes they want, okay, and helping you. Or if your kids are teenagers or whatever, they run the vacuum or they clean the kitchen or empty the dishwasher so you can make calls, or they help you with laundry so you can make calls. Have them earn points. I'm telling you right now, that speaks volumes over immediate gratification. Okay, so that's my parenting lecture. All right, some other fun things that you can do is you can kick off the new seminar year, July 1st, with MK Bucks. MK Bucks. So for every, however you want to do it, it's like Kohl's Cash. For every $50 they spend, they get 5 MK Bucks. Or for whatever $100 they spend, they get 5 MK Bucks. And what you do is you email them a little Mary Kay gift certificate, which they can redeem at your holiday open house. That gets them to come to your holiday open house in November or December, and it helps your sales in November and December as well. Okay. They get excited about it. It's like those little punch cards. Okay. You could do little punch cards, but you know what? I make them track it themselves. I am not tracking it. They can track it themselves. But that is very effective to launch the new year. July 1st, say it's a new year in Mary Kay. Happy New Year. We're doing MK bucks. MK bucks. And you just take a little dollar bill and you cut out, you superimpose Mary Kay's face on it, and you send them that in an email when they qualify for it. You can do that however you want. Okay, let's go over to some of our other ideas. And then I want you guys to share some of your ideas. Okay, share some of your ideas. And while you're thinking about your ideas, I do want to tell you guys, we are launching a hostess program a week from tonight. So be thinking about your star ideas. But Andrea, real quick, will you tell them the rules for our new POP hostess program? Because it is huge, huge.
Okay. So you don't want to pull up the picture?
Is it there?
Hold on. Let me get the picture because I think the picture's good. I made it. So of course I have a little
picture. I don't have it on the slideshow.
Let me put it in real fast. Get out of the slideshow. Let me put it in.
I did.
And okay, I can talk while I'm doing this, right? I can do it. I can do it. Hey, you guys, we are so excited to break a state. We're going to pop into a state. And, you know, here's the fun thing. As I get my picture up, I want to encourage all of you to get just excited about just reaching out to new people. Who here just has so much fun when they sit with a new friend, they learn their story. You're like, wow, that woman was amazing. And I just blessed her. I mean, doesn't that just fuel your soul? That's, I believe, why we do what we do. And the more you do it, the more you realize the money will follow. But when you have that kind of desire working every single day to bless somebody, it's just so much fun when we throw in a contest. So, Joe, I'm ready for you. If you want to go ahead and open up on slide 72, I can talk about it.
On the slideshow, you are so good.
So here's how we're going to do it. We are doing the drum roll. We're starting. What are you doing?
Well, where'd you put it?
72. I just did it.
It's not there.
On 72? Here, give me controls. I'll do it.
I have to. Okay, you have control. Out and come back in. That's why. Because my slideshow's not updated.
Okay. So I'll do it as I talk because I'll just go ahead. So you guys, we are doing a pop across the state contest, and you get to enter your hostesses. So we're going to have a contest for all of the consultants to see who can pop the state the first, and then everybody who pops the state means that you have done three new faces in that state. Now, the fun thing is that Joe and I are going to be giving away some Kendra Scott, some Vera Bradley to you, the consultant. Okay. Now, for $10, you get to enter the hostess contest. And how this works is every single hostess that has at least 2 people with her to equal 3 to help you break a state, you get to put her into our hostess contest. The hostess contest will run from July through September. It is only going to be for all of those awesome hostesses. And at the very, very end, the grand prize is a $100 Amazon gift card. But the best part is July and August, Joe and I will be giving away microdermabrasion, brush sets. And so those hostesses will be invited to a end of the month hostess thing. I couldn't talk, and there it is. Perfect. Okay. Yay. There you go. So we're going to have a pop consultant state contest because we are the power of pink, right? So you get an entry every 3 new faces that you have for a state. Now, the best thing is the first one to pop that state is going to have double entry. So we're all going to be able to pop a state, but the first gets double points. And we're going to track it on I'm going to get a big old poster of United States, and we're going to track who has popped that state. But for the customer, when she invites some people, then she can go into the hostess contest, and you have to pay $10 by the 15th of July. And then all of that money will go towards the Amazon gift card and, of course, the other giveaways that we give. Now, to qualify, all she has to do is invite those women over 18. I recommend 21 and up, and have $300 in retail sales, which can include outside orders. And that will be held, the final $100 giveaway will be held on September 28th when we do our girls' night out, or the guest event that we do.
I'm so excited. So you guys, this is a win-win. Everybody wins. July, August, September. So just to recap it, it is $10 for you to enter. Why? Because you need to have some skin in the game. I can just tell you, as leaders, as anyone who's ever done anything, and you guys have done organizational things before, when people have to pay a fee, what do they tend to do?
Show up.
Show up. So that's why we're doing that. So y'all know how we do these. Okay, we will have, if we have more than $100, we'll give away more Amazon gift cards. If we have a lot of winners and a lot of people who have great parties, we'll do more microdermabrasions, more brush sets, all of that. Y'all know this is not because Andrea and I are stingy. This is because you need to have some skin in the game. So that's why we're doing that. So again, just recap, every time you have 3 guests in a state, you pop the state. And if you're the first one to pop the state, you get double entries. We've got Vera Bradley. We've got Kendra Scott. Y'all, we have so many gorgeous things. I have a whole collection of Tory Burch, a whole collection. I am dying to give this stuff away to you guys. Beautiful. I mean, I have too much. The company keeps giving me stuff. I have jewelry sets. I have so much Kendra Scott that the yellow boxes are stacked up in my bedroom next to all my jewelry. I want to bless you guys with this.
Yeah.
Do you want to receive that blessing? Yeah. And he's like, bring it on. Okay. So y'all know I'm not a fan of drawings, because when you have a drawing, what happens? One person wins. So that's why we are going to be so generous in this. July, August, September, we are going to be so generous. So don't worry about, well, there's only one winner or there's only one. Just get your people entered. Pop the states. Power of Pink, pop the states. Put it on our Facebook page when you pop a state. The minute you do, the minute you have a party in Nebraska or Colorado or New Jersey or wherever, you can start with the state you live in. Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Right now, no states have been popped.
Hey, I just want to also say, if you have 3 individual facials, guess what? You've just popped the state. However, they do not go into the hostess contest. So what I would recommend is try to really tell each of those ladies, when you invite 2 of your friends and we happen to have a party, then you'll go into the hostess contest, and make sure you give us your $10. Otherwise, it goes up to $15 if you happen to miss. And after the 15th of July, it'll bump up to $15.
Yeah, because we want to know how many Amazon gift cards we can give away. So it's $10 right now. Venmo or Google Pay your director. And we know that y'all are good, and we know how much we can give away. And then after July 15th, so the early bird gets the worm, it goes up to 15. So I don't know about you guys, but that extra $5, hey, that's a Starbucks. So I don't know. I just like to do things up front and get it over with, and get some what in the game? Skin in the game. Get some skin in the game. Commit to this. You guys, it's going to be so much fun. It really is going to be so much fun. And every month, at the end of each month, July, August, and then September's our big thing. We are going to honor all of our hostesses so far. We're going to invite them to be on Zoom in the first 10 minutes. We're just going to have them talk about their party. We're going to let you introduce them and just get really, really excited about that. But the kickoff to it is going to be a week from tonight. So go to Superstar's Facebook page, download that flyer and start sending it out to everybody, and then follow up with a what? A what? A what? A what? A phone call. Okay. A phone call. Okay. Real quick. Y'all are probably wondering, what are we going to do on Girls Night Out? Okay. What are we going to do? Well, Andrea is going to do a topless dance for everyone that she just recently learned. I just want to see if y'all were listening. Oh, Alice is listening. Look at her face. Okay. Andrea is going to play bingo with all of our customers. Andrea, tell them a little bit about that before we go.
This is a fun way for you and your customers to get excited about our products. We're going to talk about the different products and how some of them that we don't normally talk about in a 3D or a repair party, and to really help your customers get more excited, but also they're going to be able to share their favorite products, and it's going to be a fun guest night. Now, a guest night is only great when you decide to make it great. So how do you help us? Is you got to get on the phone tonight and say, hey, we're having an amazing guest night. We're calling it Girls Night Out Bingo. And I would just love to invite you. I mean, people are starting to get together, but at the same time, this is where we can really make a difference in our pink bubble. And we invite you to take ownership of these guest nights, because Joe and I, we know how to do them in our backyard. We're doing this to help you get yourself confident and also be able to just come together and finish June with a bang. We want you to max out the 60% without giving a discount. So invite your friends and watch for the flyer. We'll put it at the Shipe and Amazing Graces page tomorrow so that you can start telling everybody. When they show up, we're going to give Joe, I have an idea, and I'll just tell you, I think we're going to do mystery box prizes. I'll tell you all about that offline. But girls, you're going to want to bring your friends for the mystery box prizes. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, we're going to finish up with our on-time drawings. Everyone who was on time tonight, you are on a sticky note right now. Do you feel all pink and sticky? Okay, so let's pull one and let's see who it is. Jamie, you are our on-time drawing winner. Yay, I will be sending you a prize first thing tomorrow. Okay, you guys, so many things to keep track of, so many things to remember. Our guest event, our Girls Night Out, a week from tonight, and then definitely send your $10 registration fee to your director immediately for the hostess contest, and download it, and let's just go. We're going to have so much fun, guys, but start inviting your guests a week from tonight. Okay, a week from tonight, guest night, Girls Night Out. Y'all ready? Yes, give me a thumbs up. Okay, everybody do your brow like you're like, woo, that was a lot. Woo, man, I am psyched up. I am not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to stay up all night long making my list and tracking my numbers, and I'm going to make it happen because that's how I roll. I'm a boss babe. All right, love you guys. On 3, we're all going to say bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3.